Welcome to McCann Tech. The Northern Berkshire Vocational Regional School District was the first such district formed in the Commonwealth in 1958. And today there are over 28 such districts who, along with a variety of city and area schools, provide a quality vocational technical education to over 45,000 students in the Commonwealth.
I've been working at Marlin Mold for the last 5 years in Pittsfield. I started as a surface grinder, moved my way up through the shop to the head programming position. Going to school at McCann, I got a basic education on all parts of manufacturing, from grinding, running lathes, manual machines, CNC machines, programming softwares, and they also put me in the position at Marlin that I started in. I started co-oping at Marlin my senior year, and as soon as I graduated, they put me on full-time. A McCann Tech student would definitely have the edge over just a random person coming off the street with just a regular high school education, because they have the basic knowledge of what's required in machining. They would definitely get the position over another person.
So I work for a company in Seekonk, Massachusetts called Phoenix Incorporated. I'm a mechanical engineer and project manager for them. We build large-scale machine tools. A lot of my other friends from different high schools and prep high schools around the country brought in all this Calc 1, Calc 2, all this crazy high calc math, which we didn't have because we had time focused on vocational stuff. Mm-hmm. So they all classed out or tested out of their Calc 1 and 2 classes, which I didn't. But come second year, we're all taking the general how to use SolidWorks or Pro-E or your basic 3D modeling software, and I was able to test out all of that. When I came to Showcase for Success when I was in 8th grade, and I came and saw the school for the first time and walked through all the shops. When I walked into Machine Tech, I instantly knew I wanted that. Just the smell and the oil and all the machines, that's where I wanted to be, so that I was very fortunate that way to know that right out of the gate. Right freshman year, I was already working as a WPI called us PLAs, or peer learning assistants. I was working with seniors on their capstone engineering projects to do their machining for them.
Our mission is to graduate technically skilled, academically prepared, and socially responsible young men and women ready to meet the workforce needs of the 21st century. We provide this quality education to not only the students from our 9 member communities, but over a dozen communities within Berkshire County. We are proud of what we have accomplished in the past 53 years. To accomplish this mission, our faculty partners with area business and industry, ensuring that we have the latest techniques, use the best equipment, and afford our students an opportunity to be prepared to meet those workforce challenges. McCann offers 2 educations as one, a very strong academic as well as a very strong vocational and technical. We also partner with a variety of governmental workforce development agencies, community colleges, and local business and industry to ensure that the existing workforce has access to our enhanced technology, equipment, and software, therefore affording all of us in Berkshire County the opportunity of providing the best possible education. Manufacturing in Berkshire County, and indeed across the Commonwealth, is suffering from a critical labor shortage. Recently we partnered through the Governor's STEM Council with Westfield Vocational, Putnam Vocational in Springfield, and Franklin County Regional Vocational Technical School to provide grant opportunities and training opportunities for the existing workforce. This is enabling us to provide employers with access to a 100-hour, 200-hour, and 300-hour training program depending upon their particular labor needs. It's this kind of partnership between agencies of the Commonwealth and area schools that are affording the solution to the challenges of the workforce shortage in manufacturing.
The machine technology curriculum at McCann is based upon real-life experiences in manufacturing. We train our students in state-of-the-art equipment such as Haas, Prototrack, Doosan. Our software has Mastercam, Cimatron, Siemens, Corel, all of which are manufacturing-based equipment and software. McCann Tech students that graduate from the Machine Technology Department often go into engineering fields. All in all, when they talk to our students, they come back to our shop, they always tell us they're well prepared. And they often are asked to help other students in their college settings to learn programming and machining because they weren't fortunate enough to attend a school such as McCann Technical High School. A lot of our graduating students at McCann go on to work directly from our shop. When they go to these shops, they are often afforded the ability to take classes to help pursue their higher education at no cost to them due to employee benefits at the company that they work for. During the junior and senior year, the students have the opportunity to go out on co-op. When they are in co-op, a lot of times they will be offered full-time positions when they graduate. Some of our students will graduate and go on to school, but then come back during the summer and work in real-world experiences in machine shops as their co-op job continues while they're at college. The manufacturing world, as we know it today, is in need of skilled employees. McCann Technical High School offers a program that allows our students the ability to fill that need in manufacturing. They will leave our shop and go right directly into manufacturing, making very competitive wages right from the start at a very young age.
Welding and sheet metal fabrication are essential parts of the manufacturing process. Metal fabrication students receive training in both welding and in sheet metal, allowing them to graduate with a broad skill set that can be applied to an entry-level position in the fabrication field. Many of our students earn welding certifications while they're here, increasing their likelihood of finding a job after graduation, or in many cases before graduation. Our focus in metal fab is employability skills. We have great relationships with the companies that are hiring our students, having worked for some of them ourselves. The feedback that we get from some of these companies has helped shape our curriculum and prepare our students better for the workplace afterward. At the end of their junior year and all through their senior year, qualified students are eligible for co-op. Employers with open positions call for students to apply for them. These students then go to work during their shop week and earn a paycheck. Many of these positions turn into a full-time job after graduation. For many, McCann is a preferable alternative to college. Graduates who enter an apprenticeship program can spend 3 to 5 years making money while learning their trade, saving thousands of dollars. After serving their apprenticeship, they get their professional license and can earn the same money as someone who's been there for 20 years. I work every summer in the trade alongside some of my former students who recently got their sheet metal or plumbing license. They're in their early 20s and get paid the same money as me. It's a good feeling to know that I helped make that possible. That's why I do this.
Our projects incorporate the design process, from concept to prototyping to the final manufacturing of the product through integration with our other manufacturing departments. All of the documentation is in accordance with industry standard, which demonstrates the real-world application of design in manufacturing. McCann alumni who choose college frequently report that they are tutoring upperclassmen because they are much better prepared than their peers. Alums who enter the workforce advance quickly, many taking advantage of the employee benefits of paying for higher education while they are employed.
One of the things that makes McCann unique is the fact that the education we offer our students is truly useful in every sense of the word. Our students are prepared to go directly to the workforce or go on to further education. We take great pride in knowing that whatever path our students take after high school, they will be prepared to go on into the workforce and be productive members of society. The academic education our students receive is equal to any other high school in the state of Massachusetts. Our students and students in vocational schools across the Commonwealth perform better than the state average on all 3 state MCAS exams.
We pride ourselves on a rigorous curriculum which is fully aligned with the Massachusetts state frameworks as well as the Common Core guidelines for college and career preparedness. All of our students are enrolled in challenging courses at the college prep, honors, and advanced placement levels. We believe this is illustrated in the fact that 100% of our students pass the MCAS test. The English department's goal is to graduate students who have a strong appreciation for literature. This helps us graduate students who are able to communicate effectively in writing, orally, and through interpersonal skills, which fosters success in the workforce and in higher education.
Our career and technical enrichment courses cover the soft skills of the Massachusetts vocational frameworks that help the students become college and career ready.
Extracurricular opportunities are an important part of a high school experience. At McCann, we're proud to offer our students a full slate of varsity athletic programs in addition to a variety of clubs such as book club, ski club, robotics club. It's been proven that students who get involved in school outside of the classroom do better in the classroom, and we try to provide every opportunity for our students to become engaged in McCann outside of just the class hours.
Skills USA and Business Professionals of America are national career technical student organizations that give McCann students an opportunity to showcase their technical and leadership skills. With a national membership of over 320,000, Skills USA serves students from all career areas. Every McCann student is a member of Skills USA. Technical competitions take place at the school, district, state, and national levels, culminating with the National Leadership and Skills Conference held in Louisville, Kentucky. Business Professionals of America has over 43,000 members, and students from McCann's business technology and information technology programs are encouraged to join. Chapter members prepare materials for the state conference, hoping to advance to the National Leadership Conference, which is held each year in cities throughout the United States, like Orlando, Florida, or Anaheim, California. Whether active in Skills USA, Business Professionals of America, or both, McCann students have many opportunities to earn scholarship money, travel across the state or country, and develop lasting relationships with peers, advisors, teachers, and potential employers.
Skills USA has played a huge role in my experience at McCann. My unique opportunities offered through this organization have helped shape me into the person that I am today. When I arrived at McCann, I was a very shy and nervous public speaker. However, my experiences with this organization have challenged me to step outside of my comfort zone and take on new risks. As a result, today I am poised, confident, and have experience speaking in front of thousands of people at many high-profile events. For example, in September at the Washington Leadership Training Institute, a Skills USA event, I spoke to Senator Elizabeth Warren and her staff about the importance of career and technical education from a student perspective, as well as the need for Perkins funding in our technical schools. Because of my classroom and shop experiences at McCann, alongside my Skills USA successes, I will graduate high school prepared for college and a career. Because of these opportunities, I will have a competitive advantage when entering the workforce, which I would not have received with a traditional high school experience.
Project Lead the Way is a nationally recognized high school engineering program that challenges students to solve complex real-world problems. This program culminates in a senior capstone project. This engineering development and design course requires students to identify a problem, research and design a prototype, build and test that prototype. When students have finished this process, they present their project to a panel of engineers. Many of our Project Lead the Way students continue their education at excellent engineering schools such as WPI, RPI, Wentworth, and RIT.
Freshman Exploratory is an opportunity for our new students to experience the 9 vocational programs we have here as freshmen. The students rotate through all 9 of our programs, spend some time in each one before narrowing down their choices to their top 4 shops. After they go through those top 4 shops a second time, they narrow their choices down to the shop they like the most and best suits them as a learner, and that will be their permanent shop placement for the next 3.5 years at McCann. It's really neat to see the growth in our students when they're entrusted to use the latest and cutting-edge technology and equipment across our vocational programs. We entrust our students to use equipment that sometimes costs tens of thousands of dollars, and the responsibility and maturity they display in their time here at McCann is really an amazing thing to watch. Ultimately, what every parent wants for their student is to be able to go on and become gainfully employed at some point in their life, whether it be directly out of high school or after college, and McCann provides the opportunity for students to do that. McCann graduates leave our school with a specific skill set and work ethic and understanding of what they need to do to be successful in any given career field. So those skills are something that are transferable no matter what career path they choose after graduation.
McCann is a unique school because students become very engaged in our education. Much of the engagement has to do with the hands-on nature of our curriculum and the alternation between the vocational areas and their academic classes. Because of the relevance of the education we offer and the individual support we provide to our students, our graduation rate is significantly higher than that of the state average. In general, vocational schools in Massachusetts, including McCann, have a dropout rate that's about 1/3 the state average. 7th and 8th grade students who are interested in McCann are encouraged to visit and tour the school. McCann hosts its Showcase for Success open house each year, which is a great opportunity for students, parents, and the general community to get a first-hand look at what McCann has to offer. I encourage any interested students to speak with their middle school counselor who can help with the application process. I also encourage everybody to look at the McCann Tech website, which outlines the application process and also will keep you aware of all our current events.